Tonight, getting ready for a big week of back to school starting Monday. Some of the largest districts in the area who return to class next week include the Cleveland Metropolitan Schools, Akron City, and Menor.
And with that, new concerns from the CDC about vaccination rates among the youngest being at an all-time low. Marisa Saenz breaks down what families need to know.
You ready to go?
As parents check off their list of back-to-school necessities, the CDC is checking its list too, the list of vaccinations. New information released this week shows 3% of kids younger than 2 have at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccination, almost 6% of those between 2 and 4 years old, and close to 38% for kids ages 5 to 11.
Childhood vaccinations are really a critical component to our being prepared and being able to prevent disease.
The director of the CDC, Dr. Rochelle Walensky, addressed the low numbers in a radio interview, talking directly to parents, saying, quote, they're bringing their kids to the pediatricians, and now is the time to ask your questions. Jason Briscoe is the director of pharmacy operations for Discount Drug Mart. He says 2.5 years into the pandemic and 1.5 years of vaccine rollout, it's now that they're seeing a low number of vaccine and booster appointments.
It is much, much lower than it's been. Probably as it relates to the number of COVID vaccinations provided on a daily basis, probably the lowest it's been.
Briscoe and other doctors say if you're taking the step to get ahead of health going into this school year, the suggestion is to make the visit a one-stop shop for any vaccine, not just COVID-19's.
People are taking their children back for back-to-school physicals, for sports physicals. So take advantage of the opportunity and get your children vaccinated as well.
When speaking with the CDC Advisory Committee, we talked about the continued message to get vaccinated and some of the fatigue that comes with it. Doctors say the reminder is this: while we have to learn how to live with the virus, you can't necessarily forget how severe it can be, especially as flu season is just around the corner. Marisa Saenz, 3 News.